I think there's an important thing here, which is, a lot of times people go, hey man, this is too busy of a market. I'm going to wait. What are you waiting for? Our price is going to come down. And you got to look back at what partly fueled this. So when interest rates dropped right at the beginning of COVID, they dropped from like 4% to 2.75. That was the equivalent in order to keep, if you were to buy pre-COVID and post-COVID at the same mortgage payment, which 95+% of people buy on a mortgage payment.
Well, that's what we're looking at here, right? With these rates, this rate chart kind of shows all that, right?
Yeah, I more or less equate buying a house for most people to having a Netflix account. You pay a monthly subscription fee. You just happen to do it for 30 years, and you lock in your monthly subscription fee to today's cost of living, and you pay that same Netflix account, payment for 30 years. Well, if you were to buy pre-COVID at, that 4.25% or 4% interest rate, and then things dropped afterwards, during COVID, they dropped to 2.75%. All of a sudden, your affordability and your buying power just went way up. In order for you to have to basically pay the same monthly payment, you would have had to have spent 17% more on that house price with the drop in the interest rate. So in other words, you just got the biggest deal, the biggest price discount you could have. Well, we're up 22% on housing right now. So how much of a premium are people really paying right now? 5%? Less than 5%? So, okay, what happens if interest rates go up? Let's say they go up from 3% to 4%, because they're right around 3% right now. What is that going to do to the to your monthly payment? Prices, how much would prices have to drop to keep that same monthly payment if interest rates went up 1%? It's 10%. So if you bought $1 million home, the price has to go down to $900,000. During the 2008 to 2009 downturn, it took 2 years for Oahu to drop 11%. And that was during one of the worst times ever. So let's say prices go down, how much are they going to go down?
Yeah,
how much are they going to go down? And if they do, they're because the interest rates go up, and your monthly payment's going to be more expensive anyway.
Look, let's not further the discussion about will prices go down. Ain't gonna happen. I'm just kind of thinking, okay, now that we've and you got to make your own decision as far as if you're going to buy or not. But don't make the decision based on you thinking that prices are going to come back down. That's not going to happen. That's a loser's game. The only question is there anything else you guys want to talk about and add in terms of, okay, now that I've decided, now that I've realized, is there anything else you guys want to share? To me, it's all about those relationships.
Well, let's show that last slide to illustrate what you pay over 30 years on top of the cost if you do wait and the interest rates go up 1%. So
I'm okay. I'm going to show it, but I don't want to show it because we don't need to show it because this is a no-brainer. Oh wait, what happened over here? I think this thing got. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Technical difficulty. Okay, there we go.
There you go. So if you buy at a 1% higher interest rate, so if you wait a year and the interest rates go up 1 year, it's roughly a $500 a month increase in your mortgage payment. But over 30 years, it's going to cost you $180,000 more, right? So is it better to pay 20 grand extra for the house now or $180,000 over the life of that loan? And so there's all kinds of ways where it costs you the money to wait, right? So all things you want to factor in and take into account.
It's like, forget the weight issue. We've beat that horse. That horse is dead. That is a dead horse. We are beating a dead horse.